friend helped me with a lot of shopping, and I'm so grateful for all my friends that helped me, and it really shined through during this time. At the Walmart near my school, they really have school spirit for Coastal Carolina. I wanted to take this professionally, so I got in these boxes from Amazon, and I have to make them by folding them over. So while doing this, it's more complicated than I thought. I had to get my stuff at CCU to then bring it home, to then get new supplies at home to do at CCU. So if you want to start a little business, you have to think about your traveling and how much you're going to travel if you're near the breaks. This is all the ingredients I got for doing the caramel apples at CCU with my friend shopping, but I will make them. You guys will see the first one is when I'm at home in Virginia. And actually, I learned this recipe from a YouTuber that is in a Spanish family, so that's why I'm using la lechera for this recipe. And the first trial is just seeing how it all works. And so there's a food thermometer that I had to get, and gloves I will be wearing with the apples. And I always use Granny Smith apples for the caramel apples because I heard it goes better with them. This whipping cream, since it goes better with the caramel and does not degrade its taste. There's me hammering in the stick into the apples. And now, time to start cooking. Out of everything, this is the most time-lengthy process, and it has to be a good consistency that isn't a pudding, which this is not ready yet. For the first one I tried, I put white chocolate melted on top of the caramel. And by that, I mean the one that I tasted for the first time. These ones I will be showing are ones I did for my grandma. Here is the appearance up close. With the la lechera, you don't get as much bubbles as using other types of cooking methods. There's me after I just cooked the whole batch of my first apples. And now that my parents got me materials at home for cooking while at CCU, I was able to make some for my sale at CCU. The first time I used 3 cans of la lechera, which did less apples. This time I did 4 cans of la lechera. In total, I made 11 for my sale, but I actually made more like 13 and kept some for myself. I went ahead and labeled them based on pricing and what toppings I put on them, because the difficult thing about these were each one separately is a different price based on what I put on them. So there's a good view of all of them that I made for the sale. This one is my favorite appearing one, and it also tastes really great. It is the caramel sprinkles one. A bit hard to see with the glare, but it does include little small marshmallows with the sprinkles. And with this apple, the M&Ms I used were dark chocolate M&Ms, with a new option that also got added of candy cane on top. I did these at the Chroma sale, which I didn't know how well I would do or not. It was a bit difficult because I had classes in between, so I could only stay for an hour. And here is my table for my apples. Sadly, I did not sell any, but one of my friends in one of my classes bought some, so I decided to eat a lot myself that I didn't sell. And here's perfect cuttings of an apple. After a while of practice, I was able to get a perfect cutting of an apple. When you do things like these, it's more so the experience that matters. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. And thanks to my friends and family that helped me with these apples and all the supplies, carrying them, advertising, and everything. Here are my Christmas decorations in my apartment. Lastly, thank you guys so much for watching.